stop crying, I tell you. 在哭，打你啊！跟你讲，给我闭嘴啊！ She didn't get the irony of this. The kid was crying because of pain, and she threatened to use pain to stop his crying. I saw this mother and her son, and it made me feel very uncomfortable. I'm happy to say that I see this less often now. This used to be how our parents brought us up, and maybe the generation before that. Using pain, we are asked to not feel. And recently when I was playing with my son, we were doing a tickling kind of challenge where I tried to tickle him, and then he was holding his breath and saying, "No, go ahead, tickle me, I'm immune." It's so funny, it's so cute, but the fact of this is he couldn't really hold his laughter. So I tickled him and he laughed. So is this the same for other emotions as well? Disappointment, sadness. How do you really stop yourself from feeling those emotions? That's why the better way, and that's the way I teach my kids, is to be aware of your emotions, be aware of your feelings, and you can choose what to do as a result of your emotions. Of course, certain things like crying, you can't help it. You know, your body needs to let the emotion out. Let it out, don't suppress it. So if I'm sad and I go to a very dark place, I observe myself going to the dark place, and in time I learn to see that part of myself and come to terms with that, and eventually even the emotion will go over time. And then it's understanding of emotions come and go just like the weather, and this really helps a lot. But despite all this, this doesn't mean that because of the emotion we are not going to take action or do the wrong thing as a result of our emotions. No, in spite of our emotions, we do the right thing, but it helps by not suppressing the negative emotion, but by watching it, letting it come out, watch it. I think that's the way to go.